I'm really excited about being on the Music Center roster.
I'm really excited.
I'm so excited! Yay! I feel so blessed, actually.
All of the artists that I've met, without fail, I can't think of a single person that I just have not been blown away with, like either their level of expertise or just how many good ideas they have or just what cool people they are.
I have my first residency coming up starting in a few weeks. The partnership has been great. The support has been wonderful. Everyone's really smart, and it's just been a joy so far.
I think it was really refreshing to see the variety of artists that the Music Center has, because I sort of had this preconceived notion of what the Music Center might represent, this sort of like elite artist organization where we value classical ballet and classical music and, you know, the sort of like highbrow arts. And then to see that there's, you know, like hip hop instructors and people doing creative drama stuff.
I've worked with other art agencies in the past, and I didn't realize the level of artist I wanted to be working with was right here at the Music Center all along.
Part of our work is to, of course, go in and do workshops for the students, but to really work on affecting change within the school. So that the idea is that if we've been to a school for 2, 3, 4, 5 years, how is that school culture changing? And how are we affecting arts learning for the students, regardless of whether we get called back or not? And a big part of that is partnering with teachers. And to effectively partner with teachers, we need to be able to...
But we're also wanting to make sure that you can find a meaningful connection to who you are as an artist. That it comes from, you stay connected to your own artistic source. Because that's where you have your power. When you walk into a school and you're a professional dancer or a professional actor or a professional musician, right off the bat, the kids are going to sit up. You have a distinctiveness about you. You're somebody different. But it's not enough, as Andrew said. That's not going to keep them hooked for an hour. It's not going to keep them hooked for 8 weeks. It's not going to make the teacher feel that you are somebody that they can depend on. It's not going to make the teacher feel that what you're teaching is valuable.
I have been doing workshops for a few years, so I actually wasn't sure that I would gain a lot, but I think I gained tremendously. First of all, a lot of just focus. The four-wheel learning just really kind of hones everything in, and I found that to be a tremendous help to follow the Music Center's way of doing things.
This is a funny thing to say after so many years of teaching and being a musician, but I feel like I have a lot more clarity about what I actually know and what I bring to the table and how to present that.
The training that we're going through now is really about like, okay, you're an artist and you really know your art form, and now how do we really get in there and start to pull out the good things, and how do we arrange it in a meaningful way?
So what Andrew demonstrated there was how you go from one idea and you build on it to the next, and you open up that door of creativity and give the safety. Having knowledge and skill gives you safety to be more creative.
If we're teaching, really working on teaching aesthetic value in the classroom, and we ask which piece of music did you like better, or how did that make you feel, we want to hear more than it sucked, or I didn't like it. We want the students to be able to talk about what was it in the music that really connected for you, that made you love it, or what was it about the music that you didn't like. So I think there is some skill involved in terms of we are trying to get students smarter about how to look at a piece of work, and smarter about how they articulate the judgments that they make. But ultimately, the judgment is theirs to make.
It's like a theoretical, but as well as a hands-on approach to learning. Like, you spend a lot of time listening to lectures and talking about concepts, but then you actually get a chance to apply them, which is, I think, one of the strengths of the program, and getting a chance to audit other people's classes and really see the ideas in action.
Yeah? Can we try it together?
That's just the yellow, what you just did.
I clapped all of them. Let me do it again.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Purposely trying not to tell you too much about what the cups are. I want you to kind of listen to me and figure it out.
Sorry.
Let's try it. No, not at all. Questions are welcome. I don't want you confused. Let's try it together. I'll track with you. Starting here, reading it down. 1, 2, ready, go. Starting here, 1, 2, ready, go.
I think working with people that are like-minded and are really open to allowing art to grow and to bring it into different students, it really excites me. Like, I don't think I've been in that environment as an artist in a while, where people really want to see the progress. Like, really, people really care about the art.
You are part of a larger team of specialists, teachers, and teaching artists who really are the leaders in bringing the art form into the classroom. You are part of that group of people who have collectively agreed that when we teach our art form, we are all going to be making sure that the kids have this foundation. And we're doing it, I'm not doing it egotistically and separately, I'm doing it because I'm part of something bigger than just myself.
I would just like to say for anyone else that's going to go through the program, that really approach it with an open heart and an open mind, because it's information that's so valuable. I feel like if I can do it again, I would bring two notebooks, a tape recorder, and it's been an amazing process. The more open you are to it, the better you can become as an artist, as a student, as a teacher.
I think that throughout my professional life as an actress, there have been several milestones that have been extremely meaningful and shaped the direction of the next years or decade of my life. And one of them has definitely been this association and artist training with the Music Center. I really feel I'm on a path that I both love and can make a contribution with, and I am so grateful for the opportunity.